a little weird. Let me tell you about Ahab, the Arab, the sheik of the burning sand. He had emeralds and rubies just a dripping off of him, had a ring on every finger of his hand. He wore a big old turban wrapped around his head and a scimitar by his side. Every evening, about midnight, he'd jump on his camel named Clyde, make fatter, and ride silently through the night to the Sultan's tent, where he would secretly meet up with Fatima of the Seven Veils, swinging this grade A, #1 U.S. choice, government-inspected dancer in the Sultan's whole harem. Because him and her had a thing going, you know, and they'd been carrying on for some time now behind the Sultan's back. You could hear him talk to his camel as he rode out across the dunes. His voice would cut through the still night desert air. He'd say, Soul America, which is Aramaic for stop, Clyde. Clyde say, which is camel for I'd walk a mile for a human. Second verse. Well, he brought that camel to a screeching halt in the rear of Fatima's tent. Jumped off Clyde, snug around a corner, and into the tent he went. There he saw Fatima laying on a zebra skin rug, with rings on her fingers and bells on her toes and a bone in her nose. Ho, ho. There she was, friends, lying there in all her radiant beauty, eating on a raisin, grape, apricot, pomegranate, bowl of chitlins, 2 bananas, 3 Hershey bars, sipping on an RC Coca-Cola, listening to her transistor, watching the Grand Ole Opry on a tube, reading the Mad magazine, while she sung that old Peg Leg Bates favorite, Walk a Mile in My Shoe. Ahab walk up to her. He'd been around that camel all night. He walk up to her, look down into her eyes, give her that old, give me a close-up on this camera right here. Give her that old sexy look, you know. Tenderly, he said, which is Aramaic for let's twist again like we did last summer, baby. You know what I mean? She looked up at him from off the rug, flapped them big old eyelashes, got that old black stuff all over his bathrobe. She looked up at him, she said,
crazy, 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 too much uptight, out of sight, all right, baby. And what you see is what you get. Woo!
Are you ready? Well, round and around and around and around and around and around and around. That's a story about Ahab, the Arab, sheik of the burning sand. Ahab, the Arab, the swinging sheik of the burning sand.